Hey everyone, in today's video, I am going to show you a Dropship IO tutorial for beginners. So let's get started. So now here we are in dropship.io, and the first thing that we'll be discussing would be the pricing. So here you can click on pricing on their website and you'd be able to see the plans that they are offering. You have the basic, standard, and premium. And of course, the higher tier your plan will be, the more features or benefits you will get. So depending on your budget, but assuming that you are just a beginner, basic is more than enough for you to get started and use dropship.io effectively. And now once you have decided on your plan on which one is best for you, if you have the budget, you can just go for premium or standard, is that you will now be able to click here on start free trial or try for free, either of this button, and then it will now proceed into creating your own account and then adding your payment methods and so on. But once you have created your account, then you should now be all good to go. You will now be prompted here into the dropship.io dashboard. So in here, I will be discussing all of the features that you would be able to see here on the left side pane. So we have dashboard, ad library, ad spot, and so on, so that you would have an idea on what each one of this does, and you would know which one you should use depending on your needs. But primarily, we'll be focusing here in product database, where I will be helping you in getting the winning product for your drop shipping, since this is essential for everyone if you're drop shipping. So I'm just going to go with this one right here. We'll be focusing on this. But before we discuss this, let's just go here in clicking our name here on the bottom left. And from here, you can connect your Shopify store or AutoDS account. If you have that, this is very essential that you connect it into dropship.io so that you would have a seamless integration and it would be connected effortlessly. So you can click here on connect Shopify store if you have a store right here, or you could just generate an AI store for Shopify if you'd like that. And if you don't have one, you can just select this option if you want to generate a store by yourself. And if you have an AutoDS one, then just simply click here on Connect AutoDS and just simply click here on Connect, and it will be connected as soon as you log in into your AutoDS account. So now let's go back in here into dashboard, and this is basically an overview of the solutions. So in here, you can see that they are offering you a course which explains every step so that you'd be able to learn the specifics of maximizing Dropship IO and some other tools right here that you can try out. And next is the ad library. So this is basically a collection of ads from other dropshippers, helping you analyze trends, successful creatives, and winning products in real time. So if you're looking for some information, maybe some inspiration in creating your ads, this is where you can get it. Or you're looking for a winning product, this is also a nice way for you to get started. And next is the ad spot. So here, it tracks and uncovers high-performing ads, giving you insights into what products are trending based on ad engagement and sales patterns. So in here, you have your filter. You can go for dropshipping ads, best performers, weekly winners, and so much more. So basically, it's the same with ad library. You also have filters there. And from here, for example, we'll just be going for best performers. And then you'd be able to see the ads right here that are performing really well. For example, this one, I can see this is from Facebook because it has a Facebook logo. And when I click on this one right here, you can click here on Insights. And now you'd be able to see the ad timeline. It has been seen active and so on. And when you scroll down, you'd be able to see their engagement and see some similar ads sharing the same URL. Next is a product database. So this is where we'll be focusing later on this video. So this is a massive database of products with filters that will help you find trending or profitable items by analyzing sales volume, pricing, and supplier data. So we'll be discussing more of this later on. Next is a sales tracker. So in here, it would allow you to track your store's performance or spy on competitors by monitoring estimated revenue, best-selling products, and overall sales trends. And the next one would be the competitor research. So this one right here lets you analyze other dropshipping stores, checking their traffic, best-selling products, and marketing strategies to gain a competitive edge. For example, this one, when I click on this product, right here. So it would actually bring me into their website right here where you can find this product just like that. And you can see there are links. You can import the product into AutoDS, or you can just simply search for it in AliExpress and see if you would have that similar product. So this one, mobile projector, so it's actually searching the same items right here. It might not be exact, but this is a good starting point right here. And if you have an AutoDS, you can just simply click on import product into AutoDS. And now next is that we have the portfolio. So this is a space to save and organize products, competitors, and ads you want to monitor for future reference or strategic planning. Like for example, here in this month, which is February, you can click here on view products. And in here, you'd be able to see all of the products that is recommended by dropship.io that you should consider selling, because these are the products that are doing really well as of the moment. So you can go here for some recommendations from dropship.io itself, and you can click here on product insights to view some stats and see if this is really what you would need or want. Next is the Dropship University. So it's a very simple one. It's an educational hub with tutorials, case studies, and strategies to help beginners and experienced sellers improve their dropshipping business here in Dropship.io. Next is the supplier. So this is a tool to find and compare suppliers from platforms like AliExpress, CJ Dropshipping, and other source reliable products at the best prices. All right, so now let's go into product database and find some products right here using the database of Dropship.io. So basically, I'm going to show you how you can use this feature or product database specifically effectively. So now, what we're going to do first is that we're going to click here on filter. So this is very important right here that you filter your search, and that way you would be able to narrow down on what you would want to sell. So for example, we can go here with price. So you can filter the price of the items or the products that you will be seeing. And you can also go for monthly sales, monthly revenue, and the amount of products that the store is listing, and the amount of images per product, and then the variance of the product right here. So you can just input the value right here, and then you'll be able to set the filter or some limits on the results. And what I'm interested here is the monthly revenue. So I want the monthly revenue to be at least $20,000 right there. Maybe something like that. And then for the price is that I typically don't set the price right here. I would want to be as flexible with the price as possible, because for me, it doesn't really matter. And next is you have the product images, store products, and other filters that you would want to set. You can set it right here, depending on the strategy on how you will be searching or narrowing your products down. Next is the categories. So in here, you can select specific categories right here of the products that you are interested in. So you can go as broad as possible by selecting all of them, or you could go for a specific category right here. For example, I am just going to select some beauty and personal care. I can also go for pet supplies and maybe some computers and accessories, maybe something like that. These are just random just for this tutorial, but yeah, you get a gist. You can just select whatever you want right here. And then after that, you want to make sure that you enable only drop shipping products. So in this way, you would only get those products that is available for drop shipping. And next is you have the POD. So this means print on demand products, wherein you print designs on shirts, hoodies, mugs, and so on. So if you're into that niche, you can just enable this, and then that is what would appear in your results. But we're just interested in drop shipping, so we'll be going for this one. And then I also excluded unavailable products because they are unusable anyways. But if you would like to see them, then just simply turn this off right there. And once you're done with all of your settings, happy with your filter, the next thing is now you can go and search for a product name. So for example, you are interested in a specific name or a specific product right here. You can just search and type the name right here. But in my case, I'll just be broad with my filter right there and click on search without dropping the name. And now it will now give us these results right here. So as you can see, it is following my filter right here, which is at least $20,000 in monthly revenue. And then you can see it right here in the monthly revenue. All of these are above 20K. So there it is. And now we're just going to select a product right here. So for example, I'm going to go for this one right here. I'm going to expand this. And then you could see the average daily revenue of this product. So $902. And it was updated an hour ago. And from here, you can go to the website itself right here on the product page of the website of that specific product right here. So as you can see, they are selling this for $20, and then you can select different sizes and so on. And then you now have the drop shipping site right here. So you can see if you're this store's competitor. You can see what they are putting up in here and see if yours is better, or if there's something that you can learn from here and improve it into your store. So yeah, you can do it right here. And if you'd like to search for this product on where they are buying this, then I have some options for you on how you can try that out here in dropship.io. But it is not guaranteed that you would be able to find your supplier, but this is probably your best bet. So here you can click on search on AliExpress button here under links. And this would now search on AliExpress. As you can see, it is not available right here. So what I can do is that I can go for just cut out some names right here and see if that would give me results. Because for some product, this works based on my experience. As you can see, it doesn't. So what we're going to do is that we also have this option right here. So you're going to go back in here to the site, and then you're going to right click on the product, because they are probably taking this picture from their supplier anyway. So one thing that we can do is right click on search with Google Lens. In this way, Google will now provide us results that uses the exact same picture. Like for example, this one. So we can go into this one, we can click here on visit, and then from here, we will now be able to find a store that sell this one again. So as you can see, this is much more expensive times to the price. This is $40 and this is $38. So on this one right here, it is actually 15 to 45. So it would depend on the variant right here that you will be choosing. Oh, I see. So yeah, this is $40. I think this is much more expensive. And as you can see right here, you are not seeing the length of this one. So it's 8 to 30 inches. And as you can see right here, it is also 8 to 30 inches right here on the variants of this product. So yeah, this is how you'd be able to find the other source that is selling the exact same product right here. And if you're lucky, you would also be able to find your supplier by using this method right here. And next is that you can also directly import this into your AutoDS if you have been using AutoDS right here when you are drop shipping. So this is really great along with dropship.io because it seamlessly integrates and connects your accounts. And yeah, this is basically it on the product database on how you would be able to find the products and narrow them down efficiently using the filters. And that is basically it for the beginner's tutorial here on dropship.io on how you can effectively use this as a beginner. And that is basically it for this video. Thank you for watching.